Hello and welcome to another StarCraft 2 co-op video. Today we'll be looking at another post from a Chinese forum about the upcoming mutation.
A fun mutation. Most of the gifts are on your side of the map. However, they might spawn in the empty spaces near the conduits. If you intend on getting them, you'll see whose luck is better, yours or Amon's. The best is your hero unit getting Avenger so you can go to town, but in most cases, your hero will be limited by the naughty list, which will make it very fragile. So, I don't recommend hero commanders or prestiges that rely on the hero unit or specialized units. If we're talking practicality, it's better to not take the gifts. After all, in most cases, Amon benefits more from getting the gifts than the players do. In particular, if you get a killbot or hybrids in the early game, your pacing will get messed up. As long as you don't claim the gift, Amon won't send units to claim them either. To prevent Amon from claiming the gift, the player just has to use any unit, including trash buildings, essence, and biomass. Reconsidering how naughty list limits hero commanders, the best answer will naturally be Dhaka. As long as you have vision to summon a primal worm and take out one unit, the essence will stop Amon's units from capturing the gift. Creeper hosts and pack leaders don't care about naughty list. As for others, Zagara, strong early game, not afraid of naughty list, and can take care of killbots easily. Stukov P3, Lord of the Horde, can choose to make tanks to deal with certain enemy comps or liberators to deal with the shuttles. But due to naughty list, the liberators will become fragile. However, Stukov will become very bad if you suddenly get a mutator like Transmutation, going nuclear or blizzard. Carix, Solarite Celestial. It feels like you brought the Spear of Adden down. However, you are noticeably weak against killbots or early game hybrids from the gifts. Abathur P2, Brutalist can deep tunnel the gifts and take out 1 to 2 enemies so that the biomass prevents Amon from capturing. Main power is in swarm hosts and toxic nests. You can make some devourers to help against the shuttles. Zyrtl P2, Legion and cannon projections don't care about naughty list. Mengs P3, Troopers don't care about naughty list. You can also use Contaminated Strike to bug out attack waves. The week after is we move unseen and aggressive deployment on missed opportunities.
Fits these fun mutators, do whatever you want. The only thing to note is that commanders with hero units might be double-edged swords, excluding Infiltration Specialist. She is an invulnerable top bar. The rest will get wrecked by naughty list. For unit-based commanders, Zagara P1 is unaffected.
Raynor, Sea of Marines or P3 Vikings Banshees. The former is good against enemy comps that lack AoE as well as taking gifts. The latter is good at fighting comps that lack anti-air and fighting shuttles. It also has top bar for emergencies. Kerrigan, I suggest massing units. Use Mutus to bully enemy comps that have weak anti-air. For the rest, make Lings, Hydras, and Ultras. Pop an Omega Worm before fighting to tank some damage, then attack. Mr. Regroup Forces. Make units so they can get my Guardian Shell. Mass goons, that's all. You can make some Zealots to tank. Swan, if you make units, only make tanks and Hercs. Before they touch you, you can blast them to take care of the problem. Make turrets against the shuttles and escorts. Use top bar on attack waves. If you use P1, you can use Iron Overlords or Wraiths to get vision. Zagara, for commanders that trade with Amon, this mutation is just like messing around. You can use P1 and leave some Zerglings for kill bots. Carix, P3 go. Use 5-cent blast to take care of dangerous enemies. Leave the rest to your static D. If you really want to mass units, massacre the enemy with P2 carriers and sentinels. Abathur, there's nothing that Ravagers and swarm hosts can't take care of. Remember to turn off Automorph or just burrow the Brutalisks. Alarak, Ascendants throw psionic orbs and use Mind Blast. Also, don't charge in with Alarak. The most he should do is use a few more destruction waves. Nova, 700 Mineral Airstrike deletes enemies. Ghosts focus down hybrids. I recommend deleting whatever you can for free first, then having your ally who isn't afraid of trading take care of the rest. Phoenix, Endless Caldalis charges in .jpg. Leave the air units to your ally. Alternatively, mass scouts against an enemy comp that has bad anti-air. Dhaka. P2's pack leaders can just be used as you normally do. Mass creeper hosts will take care of 80% of the job. Tychus, the worst commander. Sirius's turrets tank the enemy, Nux storms them, then Tychus throws a grenade. I don't know whether or not Blaze's ultimate gear will be useful. Stetman, green zone heals 16 horsepower per second. Mecha Zerglings and Mecha Infestors take care of 90% of the problem. For the rest, make a few Hydras to take care of the air units. Zeratul, P2 Cannon Devolution Zelnaga Phase Smith. If you get, everything is free for 10 seconds, you can mass Enforcers and Abrogators. Mule Party will also be good, since you can make more cannons. Han and Horner, poor and rich at the same time. Use top bar to protect Horner's air fleet. It doesn't even matter if Reapers die. Minsk, do you like my troopers? P1 ESOs against ground, P3 Explodey guys delete waves. You can also put rocket troopers just for taking out shuttles. Royal Guards? I don't know any except when a gift clears the naughty list.
Phoenix's champs retain their kill count and naughty list effects even after transferring to a new shell.
Use Dhaka, don't make units. Dhaka will definitely get Avenger. His power will be roughly equal to 3 Avengered Archangels. Super satisfying.
Because they retain their kill count, when the enemy attacks, you will realize that all your legionnaires have become Caldalis.
Gift exchange provides quite a lot of economic benefits. Of the 9 gifts, 4 of them are related to macro. For Tychus, he can only use these economic benefits to mass ebays at the 2 entrances for stalling, and then the heroes use their abilities to avoid taking damage. Things will be a bit better if you're lucky and get your naughty list cleared or an Avengered hero.
Abathur, 6 ultimate evolutions into 100 biomass Avengered Archangel.
And that's it for this post. What advice do you have for this mutation? Comment it down below and I'll see you next time.